welcome to YA Friday. My name is Rachel. I'm the Children's and Young Adult Librarian at Decorah Public Library, and I'm going to be sharing 3 book recommendations today. The first book that I'm recommending that you check out or read or listen to is 13 Doorways, Wolves Behind Them All. It's by Laura Ruby. It is a National Book Award finalist. It's the winner of the Michael L. Prince Award, and it's a really interesting story. This book it takes place right at sort of toward the end of the Great Depression, right before or as World War II is beginning, and the setting is an orphanage in Chicago. One of the main protagonists is a girl named Frankie, who was left at the orphanage by her father. And I think the really interesting thing about this book is the narrator of this book is actually a ghost who's watching Frankie. So it's got this great sense of mood, it's got some really interesting history in it, and it's just a really beautifully done book. This next book I want to recommend is called With the Fire on High. It's by Elizabeth Acevedo. She wrote the National Award-winning book, The Poet X, which is one of my favorite YA books. It's beautiful. This book, With the Fire on High, is also a really great book. It's about Amani Santiago, who is a young mother, a high school student, granddaughter, and an aspiring chef. And it's about her learning about responsibility. It's about her learning how to take care of herself. It's about her learning how to follow her dreams of being a chef while also taking care of the people that she loves in her life. It's a beautiful book. If you're somebody who loves cooking the way I love cooking and loves eating the way I love eating, it would be a really fun read. This last book I'm going to recommend is by Lois Lowry, and it's called Gathering Blue. If you've read Lois Lowry's beautiful book, The Giver, this is part of the series that follows. It is a book about Kira, who is a weaver, and she's also a person and an orphan and also somebody with a physical disability in a society that's quite tough on people with disabilities. However, her gift of being a talented weaver is enough that she is not only kept alive by her really kind of barbaric society, but she's also given a pretty special role. And in her role, she, like Jonas, if you've read The Giver, has this potential to change the society that she lives in and help people reimagine a better world. I love this book. It's one of my absolute favorites, and I really recommend it, particularly if you're somebody who's interested in natural dyeing. That's something that plays a really big role in this book. So those are my book recommendations for today. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know or comment. I'd love to hear what you're reading, and I hope that you're staying curious and doing some great reading this summer.